dudes as well. What the fuck? She can.
Yeah, of course.
It's a one-way open relationship, so she fucks me and I fuck other girls.
To answer the questions, yeah, I do. I mean, we're in an open relationship. I think that's the beauty of it. Like,
I'll just cry in the corner.
I go from what I want and what I need. And I think you're the same way, right? Your actions do not depend on whether...
I mean, I think the problem is a lot of guys want is they want to be able to smash other girls, but they want the girl they're with not to be able to smash other guys. The problem is that does not work long term. I smash other dudes as well. What the fuck? She can.
Yeah, of course.
She smash other dudes as well. What the fuck? She can.
Yeah, of course.
It's a one-way open relationship.
I do. I mean, we're in an open relationship.
She smash other dudes as well. What the fuck? She can.
Yeah, of course.
It's a one-way open relationship, so she smash other dudes as well. What the fuck? She can.
Yeah, of course.
It's a one-way open relationship, so she fucks me and I fuck other girls.
To answer the questions, yeah, I do. I mean, we're in an open relationship. I think that's the beauty of it. Like,
I'll just cry in the corner.
I go from what I want and what I need.
Smash other dudes as well. What the fuck? She can.
Yeah, of course.
It's a one-way open relationship, so she fucks me and I fuck other girls.
To answer the questions, yeah, I do. I mean, we're in an open relationship. I think that's the beauty of it. Like,
I'll just cry in the corner.
I go from what I want and what I need. And I think you're the same way, right? Your actions do not depend on whether...
I mean, I think the problem is a lot of guys want is they want to be able to smash other girls, but they want the girl they're with not to be able to smash other guys. The problem is that does not work long term. I've seen that fail time and time again because there's that lack of fairness, and the girls starts, eventually she's cool with it a little bit, but then it kind of eats away at her. Lack of fairness and the resentment is what fucks up the relationship. So, yeah, if you want to fuck other girls, you have to give your girl the option to fuck other guys. It's only fair that she reserves that option because, again, otherwise you're going to run into
I mean,
issues.
that's what an open relationship is, right? So, yeah, Juan Pablo. Oh, is that you, really? Juan Pablo Castaño Val.
Fish my cock.
You said that you can't expect your girl to not see other guys if you're seeing other girls. That's what you literally said. And I'm saying that now you are saying, no, I do expect that, like, you know? And I know you're going to say that, yeah, but the dynamics are different now.
Because at that point, your girl meant your fuck buddy versus now my girl means my girlfriend.
But you weren't calling her that. Then you were saying, no, we're in an open relationship, which is what you're in now.
If you look at the title of the stream, it was called Live Q&A with My Lover. I called her my lover. I called her my fuck buddy.
Being in a relationship with a girl, that means your girlfriend, boyfriend. So it's the way you format it. If you say it on the thing, no, she is exclusively just a friends with benefits, then I would say fine. But you didn't. Like, so that's my point. Like, I don't get why you don't see my point. Like, you know, that obviously it's the way
because your point is like it's like really weird nitpicking of technicalities and words.
Because you're trying to disregard like that. I'm saying that it appears as a contradiction because prior you were in an open relationship and you said, yeah, I can't expect her not to see other guys. And then suddenly you got some hate for the video. You're like, oh no, now it's a one-way open relationship. So yeah, I do expect it. So like, you totally just changed your stance.
I didn't change my stance. Our relationship evolved. You understand that sometimes people start off as fuck buddies, then they, get into something more, then they start dating.
Yeah, but you categorized it as an open relation. You didn't categorize it as friends with benefits. So I'm saying that if you did that, then you would have some plausibility here, but you didn't say that. I'm taking your words, like, and that's my point. Look, we're gonna talk about this for ages, because you're not going to admit what I'm saying. So,
well, yeah, because you're straight up talking out of your ass. But okay.
Oh, really? So you think I'm making absolute zero sense here? You can't see my point at all.
I can sort of see your point. I just think your point is fundamentally incorrect.
The reason you're saying it's incorrect is because you're saying it wasn't an open relationship, even though I said it was, but it wasn't. Like, that's your argument, saying, oh, it was actually friends with benefits.
When I say relationship, anything can be a relationship. So my friendship with my roommate, that's a relationship. We have a relationship of some kind. By Arnold Schwarzenegger. He's such a winner.
Yeah.
Except for the banging the ugly maid.
It is discouraging when you see, like, these men who you think so highly of, and then they just, like, their wives are like, ugh.
I know.
I'm not going to learn game to bang a 5.
A lot of the pickup coaches who are married, who also whose wives are would be a chick who I'd be embarrassed to even have a one-night stand with. It makes no sense to me. I don't get it. If I ever get married, my wife's gonna be hot as fuck. My wife has to be so hot that I never feel any jealousy. When we go to a party, I want to feel like I have the hottest girl in the room. There's no other girl that tempts me because I already have the best one.
Lucky.
My favorite place.
Really?
Yeah, I was born there.
What part?
I was born in Medellin, the mountains, selling cocaine. And
Genuinely annoyed by that comment.
well, don't be annoyed.
You're in Miami and you're a dating coach, and that's your girlfriend, and we're supposed to take this seriously.
I'd appreciate it if you don't attack my girlfriend.
We can say what she is, looks-wise.
I think my girlfriend is very attractive.
Don't try. I said she's a 6.
Okay, well, I think my girlfriend's not a 6. Two, this is the woman that I love, so I'm obviously not going to be in favor of anything that insults her. And number 3, looks are somewhat subjective. Some people might think that she's an 8. Some people might think it's a 6. What random people on the internet think about my girlfriend is 1,000% irrelevant to me. It makes zero difference. You can think my girlfriend is the ugliest creature in the world. I don't care.
Bitch, I'm a cuck. Bitch, I'm a cuck. Bitch, I'm a cuck. My wifey boyfriend over, I just...
What's your name? Nice to meet you. I'm Alex. This is the second part of this interview that's not really designed for it. This is the part where I get your number and we go on a date sometime.
Bought him up a soda, he be fucking on my sofa. That's okay, it is a movie. Yeah, I think it's kinda hot. Yeah, I watch. That's my wife, boyfriend, she ain't a thought. Bitch, I'm a cuck. Bitch, I'm a cuck. Bitch, I'm a cuck.
That's it. Sorry, sub 5. Natty's picture they didn't say it was Alex's chick. Average rating between 4 and 6.
They say Alex is a mate, and I don't want to be talking about him or his girlfriend, but to me, she seems like an average-looking girl.
Playfully ask a girl that you're talking to from a dating app if she's actually overweight.
Hold on. Is that not you? You look like this.